Gotcha. Could do with some more chicken, really. But... And this goes up into the Maya. I never found a way into the forest through Hamson proper, which I'm pretty sure you're supposed to. That is weird. Oh well, I guess we're going to the Maya, because... It's a mistake, but... Not a lot I can do about it, because the Land of Darkness is even worse. Ow. Die, please. Thank you. Watch out. Watch out for those. Watch out for everything, actually. But... Watch out for the everything. The everything wants to kill you. Up. More treasure, up to 4,000. And another journal entry. I never knew what treasure lay in this castle. I knew only that it would cure the king. Who could have suspected it would be the Fountain of Youth? I expected a monster to greet me at the dais, a foe of unimaginable strength. I imagined it would take all my strength to best him. But when I entered the castle and saw my father, the king, sitting atop the dais with goblet in hand, I knew all was lost. He would never die, and I would never be heir. There are no words to express what I feel. Okay, yeah, so... Yes, so the King Stabber was his son. So there you go. This is a bad place to be. They're all bad places to be at this point, so what are you going to do? Let's see, this should be a good distance for that. Yes. The next hit will probably kill me, so I need to be very careful. Oh well. Thank you, Air Dash. That's that. Ah, good, I was right. That will go over my head. Got that. Fairy chest above and treasure up and to the right. Can I make it? I'm going to be better off not fighting and just walking my way around those guys. I'm out. I'd like to kill at least one of those. Actually, what I'd like to do most of all, not die. Got one, so now I can hopefully work on the Hulk Guard. Who, with ample floor clearance, I can get around. This looks like the boss chamber. That's good. That means there'll be treasure and food. Which, except for the whole boss part, makes it just about my favorite room ever. Well, there's a question mark room above me, so... Ah, another journal entry. Number 24. Ellipse. Lots of them. Okay, next nearest treasure is somewhere. I don't like it here. Die, please. You're not dying. And I can't... You should be dead. I'm dead instead. Wasn't a bad run, but... Was a pretty good run, in fact, but... There you go. Okay. A Gay Dwarf Archmage. Spell Sword with congenital insensitivity to pain, and... An Assassin with eidetic memory, which would tell me the position of everything in the castle, but Savant, which means randomly changing spells. Reroll. ADHD Barbarian King. Dwarfism, not Vertigo. I've done that, no. Let's go with the ADHD Barbarian King. 5601. What does gold gain up cost? 6110. So close. Mana cost down. Invulnerability time up. Potion up. Potion up. More healing. Or more Death Defy. Give me a 4.5% chance to not die. What does that cost? 4560. Or mana cost down, which would give me 15% cheaper. The more sub-weapons I can get out there, the better off I'm going to be. The more healing I can get, the better off I'm going to be. There are no wrong answers, but I'm going to go with the healing, because that's going to actually benefit my Barbarian King here. More than it would, more than the other one would, so... Okay. If I get to the boss in the Maya with him, and... is it a him? Yes, Barbarian King. Should have put my other armor back on. Oops. Well, hardy, so... But yeah, if I get back to the Maya boss with him, I'm gonna give it a shot. Blade Wall, not my favorite spell. Might be useful, depending on what the boss is. But I think I'm going to give it a shot just because I want to know. If I can find out what it is, that's going to improve my my chances and at least allow me to better prepare the next time I come through. So that's the plan. We're going to go to the Maya and scout the boss. Thank you. Thank you, Flailthroughs. Got him before he swung on me. Got a critical. Blade Wall being useless. If your spacing is good, it's a great spell. Mine, not so much with these smaller enemies. You know, the old Street Fighter 3 thing, range, priority, speed, know all of your attacks. True of pretty much any game. What is going to override what? Where can you hit with it? How quickly can you get it done in a pinch? So yeah, gonna explore as normal, gonna try and get as much treasure as I can, but do want to go to the Maya and see the boss. Decent money. Yeah, I should probably have enough that if I die very quickly in the Maya, which can happen, I should still manage. Should be able to get at least one upgrade, so... reconnaissance is not an easy job. May as well smash the everything. Ahaha, or not. Well, just as glad he didn't drop anything, because I would not have gotten it if he did. There, that's better. This room's slightly obnoxious. Didn't fall on spikes, and here we are in the Maya, so... Yeah, this may be lethal, but... Okay, there's Blade Wall being useful. Savor the moment, folks. Ah. No, you don't. Again, Blade Wall has its uses. I do not like how much damage I am taking in here. Ow. Oh, that's clever. A Doomscape or whatever one it is on top of... Good haul. Let's get out of here. Ah, Doomtrid, yeah. On top of a normal portrait. Oh, wow. Look at the slow-flying fireballs. That's sadistic. Ah! Cannons. I would like to not be near the cannons anymore now. That should be a simple matter if I do it right, but you don't always do it right. Ninpo. Where's it? I'm about to die, actually, so I need to be more careful. I may not live long enough to be careful, but... Ah, the boss. Well, if I am to die, and I am to die... Let's just scout beneath me real quick, see if there's treasure. Not close enough to do anything about. Above? That looks annoying. Okay, let's see what the boss is. The boss is... a giant flaming spirit. Ponce de Leon. Okay. Well, I'm taking it, dude, that your quest for the Fountain of Youth did not go well. And look how... he's level 63, I'm level 82, but look how little damage I'm doing to him. I am, of course, about to die. Yep. Okay, didn't get a lot of his pattern, but I know what he is. And I am going to need more power. Archmage with EDS. Savant with Tunnel Vision. Paladin with Fear of Chickens. Gay Ectomorph Archmage, Gay Assassin. Or Spelunket with Congenital Insensitivity to Pain, so I will not know her hit points, and the HP-MP switch. Let's go with the Assassin. Okay. A few things I can't afford. I'm going to get armor up. I'm going to need it. And attack up, because also going to need it. So, we're going back. Yeah, need to build up my stores, try and find better gear, the usual, because, I mean, the Barbarian King is not the best at physical damage, but don't try and kill me yet, joystick, we just got here. And yet, it is out to get me. Ow. Oh, hi. And he's dead. And money. And back out we go, faster, hopefully, than they can make bones about. Stop it, joystick. Let's go. Down we go, and out. Ow. Okay, no. Just FYI, you cannot start the down stab until you have dropped out of flight. Which I should have figured. This is possible if this class, I'm thinking, if I pour in and just pour on and buy every single critical damage and critical chance up, this could be the class that beats Ponce de Leon, but I don't know. I'm thinking Al, but I'm thinking with a good sub-weapon, Spell Sword might have a better shot. No treasure. check the other rooms for treasure, because... Ah, good. Well, room full of smashable candelabras, not the bad news. Why did I hesitate in the air there? That was dumb. That was also dumb, but... I don't know if anyone else does this, but whenever the controls do not work the way I think they should, I tend to test the maneuver just to make sure if it was an issue with the game, an issue with me, or just a plain old glitch. Odds are generally it's an issue with the game, or just me not quite fully understanding the play mechanics. That happens a lot. I don't know how long I was playing Gundam Battle Operation until I found out that there's a period of invulnerability after you get knocked down, but it was more than 6 months? So yeah. Of course, this is the thing about playing with a good group of online people, and thank you, those of you on YouTube and Twitter who have provided me some clues and hints based on what I've been doing. Stuff I've missed because I've been busy in the moment getting shot, thusly. But, you know, even in the absence of the almighty game FAQs, and it is awfully useful, the internet really has made things better in a lot of ways. You know, used to get this kind of communication when you were young in school. Had some great Legend of Zelda conversations with people when I was in school. But, you know, the chance to do that in real life often diminishes because, you know fewer people who have time to play games, you know fewer people who are playing the same games at the same time as you are. You know, what's to say? The older you get, the more complicated things get. That's true of life, video games, all of it. And here we are in the Maya, and yeah, this controller's being obnoxious tonight, so let's see how long I last. Any treasure in this room? No. Ow. Let's see. I have enough to buy another upgrade of some sort, but... Ow. Thank you, Retaliation Rune. You have made me very wealthy. Let's get out of here and see what else there may be. No treasure here. Lots of things to smash. I don't think you're doomed. You're not. Stop it, joystick. Don't make me separate you. That went well. And that is a real treasure chest, so... Okay, yeah, so we're to the point where we can buy an upgrade. Let me check something here. Joystick dead zone. Let's turn us up. Yes. You know, it's going to change the responsiveness of the situation a little bit, but it's also going to mean that I drift to the left less. But thank you to the makers of the game for thoughtfully including this very, very useful feature so that I don't wander headlong into my doom quite as much. That is a real treasure chest. Come on back. Okay, I'll come to you. Got him. The treasure is mine. I'm dropping down. Because... Thank you, overhead swing arc. Nice profitable room. I think we'll head down, try and get through the room to the right. Oh, didn't think to check. Duh. Okay, next. Sir Jacob V, eidetic memory, so he'll know where things are. A barbarian, king, and gay. Dyslexia, ADHD, paladin, not a bad combination. Spelunket with EDS and chakram. Spelunket, it is all about the money right now. So, 3,000, not a bad haul at all. One of those, and one of those. Up to level 86, only 89 bucks, so Charon's not going to take very much from us, so let's do it. And I still have, since I never changed the armor back, I still have a money build. This is good. I will have to remember to change that when I am ready to go in to fight Ponce. Okay, treasure all over the place, actually. Well, the strength was a good choice, I think, because the Spelunket can now kill those with one hit, even with the lessened armor, so very handy. Should be able to get to a fairy chest this way, it looks like. Take no damage. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. No. Ow. Gotcha. Oh, and it's a silver chest, too. Be nice if those dropped stat boosts more often, but, you know, they're gonna be the rare drop. They're stat boosts. Nope, you're not quite one hit's worth of weak. Pity.